it's Friday. I feel much better now after the nasty situation we had in the morning. That nasty piece of news that I was supposed to review that I didn't. I'm glad Sheriff bailed me out of it. People should leave me out of that discussion, tweets or whatever. I'm not. Nobody that one concern me now. Okay, let's get down to business. Today today is Friday. Is at the developmental day. We talk about our young people, how they will develop and grow, and I have two major guests this morning. Two guests. The first guest I'm going to have is Akutide Johnson, Mr. Akutide Johnson, known as Fudge. Fudge and a few other colleagues in the media got together and said to themselves, "Look, we need to train the younger people. We can't just leave it to experience only. We need to give back. We need to train the other people working in the media." Because, to be honest with you, if you have a bad media, then it's bad business for everybody. Even though the social media has tried to take up our responsibility up to a point, and which is also exhibiting a greater need to have to train people in the dissemination of information. Generally, we take that function for granted. A lot of people think that all you need to do, Sheriff, all you need to do is just put on the mic and, say whatever you like. Yep. Hide under. There's a very popular word now. It's called allegedly. You want to insult somebody, you put allegedly in it. But everybody knows that allegedly has no meaning again. So they felt the need that they want to train journalists. I felt maybe I should bring him in this morning very shortly so that I can ask him a few questions and how some people can key into this. Because the practice of journalism is at great risk now as we speak. Do I have Fudge online yet? Not yet. I'm waiting for him to come online. So the second after the break, you remember last week or 2 weeks ago, Sheriff and I carried a story about Costaris Motors opening a training school. And now it's shown that, so we decided to bring in their spokesperson, their corporate, what do they call it now? Corporate comms manager, Mr. Biono. He will be here by 9:30 so that bring out your pencils and your papers, young people. You will be able to know how you can access the Costaris School of Motoring. I've given it that name. And guess what? It's free. So, but Fudge is here. Fudge, good morning. How are you? Mr. Akutide Johnson, Papa Suni. He's wide awake. He can't hear me. Fudge, good morning. I will take the Warren's video out of it and let me see his face. You ought to be sure. Okay, we are trying to link up here because we are doing it by we are doing it by Zoom, and we are trying to get on. Fudge, good morning. Are you with us now?
Yes, I am. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good. You are with us loud and clear. So let's run through this very quickly. Who are those who had this idea in the first instance? Who are the people involved to train our younger colleagues?
Well, you
don't have to name all. Don't ask some of them and whether they belong to a group or whatever.
Yes, not really. They are friends and people I've known and respected for a long time. And I felt that there was a need for us to do something for the sake of this industry. Yeah, and I reached out to them and they agreed and they...
Go on.
The voice is breaking.
Oh, I can hear you loud and clear, though. Go on, I can hear you.
Okay, so I reached out to them. Those who confirmed their interest and sustained their interest were 20 what I call powerhouses in Nigerian journalism.
Yeah. And Larry Do is one of them, right?
Unless you want me to mention.
Oh, okay. Well, no,
there's Larry Do. There is Azu Shekwene. There is Tokumbo Jekunle. There is the Fistayo Suyombo.
All these are the big boys.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Okay, let's leave out.
Big boys. Yes, that guy Jawal is the chairman of the. Okay.
So, how are these courses going to be run online, or are they going to be in a fixed place? Okay, I think with Zoom is a bit delayed. Yes, delayed. Are they going to be online, or are they going to be or are they going to be in a place?
Every quarter.
Yes. Okay, look, let me just call him. Okay, we'll do it. I think we should do it with the phone.
Okay.
I think we should do it with the phone. We're sorry about that. We're having connection problems. I'm sure all of you know what we're experiencing with the online. Hello? So we'll use the phone. Hello, Fat. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Is it going to be online, or is it going to be in a particular premises?
Okay. It's going to be online.
Yes.
And every quarter,
yes,
we are having 2 Saturdays every quarter, running 4 courses.
4 courses.
Online, strictly online.
Strictly online. Is it open to everybody, or there's a minimum
it's for
requirement?
Everybody that is interested and have been working with the media. Beg your pardon?
Yes.
We are expecting students, enthusiasts, media buffs, professionals who want to sharpen their skills, depending on the subject or the course you want to pick from anywhere in the world. So far, you are African.
Oh, you have to be African?
Yes, you have to be African. It's for African people.
Oh, okay. So, are you going to accommodate people who run things like blogs and whatever, and run social media?
Most especially them, bloggers, content creators. One of the things that inspired it was talking to some of my students about fantastic Nigerian essayists, and I was mentioning Reepu, Dan Agbese, Chuksilebunam, and several names like that, and it was Greek to them. Until I mentioned Delegiwa, they remember because of the bomb blast.
Because of the bomb blast.
Yes, even the younger ones like the Ruben Abati, Festus Adedayo, Farouk Barugi, Simon Kolawole, they really remember Ruben because of Arise and Simon more recently. So that inspired it, because then who are they listening to? So they kept on mentioning names. When I went to check, obviously they were not journalists. They were just using the opportunity of the media space to create their content and make their impact. So we are open to such people. We want them to learn the things they write, the captions they use. It's distracting to those who are sensitive to language.
Yes. Especially those who run these social media handles, because the journalists they're endangered species now. Very soon we'll have no job to do. We'll have no job. And also, what also worries me is the demand. You have a higher demand for the social media, blogs, and whatever than for the formal media. Do you think the media is going towards extinction, though, at this rate?
Well, it appears so. It appears so.
That's sad.
That's why we need to reinvent and take control of the space that we have available. Do it the right way.
Would people have to apply for to come to this, or you just?
Yes, they have to. We by March 1st, we are launching the enrollment release for people to. Already, there's some people asking and applying and subscribing, but formally there will be a news release informing them to register and a form to register with, so that we can properly formalize it and get back to them and use the process they will use in communicating with us.
Is it going to be free?
It is completely free. It is completely free. We just need certain data from you. If you are not educationally up to par what we expect for a particular course, you may not be invited. But it's going to be free. And,
it's going to be free, but it's also, let's just say you'll be screened, right?
Yeah, yes, there will be some level of screening. We don't want, if you are not properly educated to a level, you probably will not be able to grasp what they are saying, and it's useless. So,
well, you are going to knock out some bloggers. I know some of them are not educated.
Then sometimes you may have to use name recognition, find out about them, what have they done, are they serious about their craft, and then if they are interested. And if you don't have any school certificate at all, but you have been doing this for 5-6 years consistently, even roughly, then you are eligible. So we will invite such people.
This is a beautiful thing you're doing, and I give you a lot of credit. Do you have any sponsors for this?
No, it's self-sponsored.
But you'd like to have.
I would love to have, because of technology involved and all that.
I know you're very sharp. You're just like me when it comes to things like this. But I think what you're doing is quite noble. We all cannot sit down and watch our country go to the dogs. That is what I tell people. And I like, so, well, there it is, guys. It's out there. It's free. Can you give us, how can they get in touch with you? What link do they need to?
Okay. It's called Media Integrity Initiative Africa, MIIA. So,
Media
Integrity Initiative Africa.
Okay.
So we call it MIIA.
Okay.
And we have a website. I'm not as how do you call it? I'm not as sharp as before. So
but
if you type if you Google MIIA, you will see the link to the website, and then you can also the email address of the initiative, and then our phone numbers that you can contact us with.
Okay, if you send it to me, I'll put it. A lot of my listeners.
Oh yes,
know
I
my
will.
Facebook page. I'll put it there.
I
for
will.
Them
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Fad. We have to let you go now because we'll soon take a short break. But listen in on the radio, because one or two people might call in and have one or two things to say.
It's a good pleasure.
Thank you very much. Okay. All right. So I was speaking to Femi Akintunde Johnson. They have a program to improve the media, especially for bloggers, those on the social media, to improve your skills. Now, don't think that you are getting away with a lot of things. If you are not properly trained, you could jolly well run into trouble one day. And let me tell you the way it works out for you to have an idea. If you get sued, for example, even if you are making the point, you still have to go look for money to pay the lawyer. Do you have that kind of money? Therefore, you need to be very, very careful. And this course, and it's voluntary. A lot of my friends are there. I think Rita Dakinola is there. Lanre Idowu is the Taiwo Obe. These are real proper trainers. in the media. Indeed, I might be attending too to sharpen my skills because my skills need sharpening. Skills, Babati, blunt. You know? Okay, we are going to open up our lines. Femi is off air, but he will be listening. If there's anything he says that he needs to say, he will say it to me, and I can jolly well slot it in before the end of the program. The number to call is 0201 465 7190. 0201 465 7190. That's the only line that is working. And the WhatsApp number is 0809 597 5805. I have a caller there. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Peter from Sangutedu. I
Yes.
listen to your guest.
Yes.
And he says it's open to all and sundry.
Yes.
But for people like us that are not in the journalism world, that are in the science world, are we also going to participate when we have the educational qualifications of the higher institution level?
Well,
Yes. And two, sir, would there be a certificate issue to show that somebody went through? Because it's always important when you go out to the field, be it diploma, be it for a course. Would there be a certificate issue since it is free? I don't know. These are what I want to know.
Okay. I can answer the two. I can answer one fully. The second one, I might not. You'll be satisfied. You'll be given some kind of acknowledgement, really. But whether you can apply, you first of all apply. They are going to find out if there's a need for you to attend the course, if it's going to be beneficial to you. And what he said is that you must have a basic educational requirement. But even if you don't have that, because we do find in the media one or two persons who have developed their life through skill acquisition. So it will be open like that. But the issue of certifying, whether you can now use it to go and get a job, I don't know. Don't say that. Go and box them in the personal office that Jimi Disu said, I can get a job with this quality. Okay? But I think essentially it's just to sharpen your skills if you are already in the business. Okay, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
Yeah, Mr. Jimmy.
Yes.
Well done.
Yes.
And Mr. Sharif too. I heard that piece on the issue of the MIIA. I particularly am keen about contributing, and I'm thinking of offering some voluntary service. So I'd like to, if the contacts eventually get to your hand, I'd like to say I can get it.
Okay. Otherwise, if you go to Facebook, which I'm sure you have a Facebook account, type in Femi Akuntije Johnson. Faj.
Femi Akuntije Johnson.
Yes, Femi Akuntije Johnson. Faj, F-A-J. Send him an inbox message, and I'm sure he will answer you. What's this long? What's that? It's nothing. Okay, it's 9:23. Any minute from now, we'll take a short break. Remember, Femi Kuti is going to be here tomorrow by 9 o'clock. Femi Kuti is going to be here, and I don't think you want to miss. He wants to talk about his new music. Should I or should I not ask him about what made me unhappy yesterday? I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that. But Femi Kuti will be here anyway, and I want to have fun tomorrow, so I'm not going to go in that direction. I just want to talk about music and music and music. Please read that for me. Good morning. All right. What Mr. Fad and his friends. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I should go on.
Yeah, but I can see it from here. Let me tell you. What Mr. Fad and his friends in the media are proposing is laudable because it will change and transform the media space as regards the upcoming generations, especially. Kudos to him and his team. 9:24, we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Lagos, Nigeria. If you missed Wednesday's drama and suspense in the second edition of I Beg to Differ Season 8, do not miss the showdown on Thursday. At 4 p.m., Shoyinka Ayomiko and Nasiru Oluwadamilola face off on the topic. Social media platforms should be held responsible for fake news posted on their sites. And at 5 p.m., the topic, teenagers who commit heinous crimes should be tried as adults, makes a comeback as Akinsule Onidamola and Chaloku Naomi Chukwufunaya attempt to do better justice to the discussion than their Wednesday counterparts. Join Femi Obong-Daniels and Marian Duke Okon as they witness the showdown on Thursday. I Beg to Differ Season 8. 32 debaters, now 26. One winner, 1 million naira. Sponsored by Tollywood College, supported by Obiwizi and Christian Schools. Send an email to info@nigeriainfo.fm for inquiries about sponsorship opportunities. That is info@nigeriainfo.fm. I Beg to Differ, a tournament of champions.
Hello, excuse me. This Milo pack looks different. I'm seeing support energy release, bam, on the pack. Is it the same Milo? No, this one is new and improved. The support energy release means when you give your kids Milo as part of breakfast, you are giving them energy they need to go to school. Ah, I like this one.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
My ions, please, can't get enough. My ions, please, give it to me now. It go rehydrate you, yeah. Replenish your ions with Pocari Sweat. Rehydrate you faster, easy we observe. Pocari Sweat, give me some more. Pocari Sweat.
Let me ask you a question. What holds you back when you wake up each morning? Is it the uncertainty of how the day will unfold? And as the day goes on, what makes your heart race? Is it the quiet fear that maybe you're not doing enough? And when it's evening, is it the longing for just a little more time? Whatever it is, remember, challenges don't define you, but how you rise to meet them. Staying connected to your dreams, that's how you break free from limits. Get unlimited data plus up to 6-hour battery backup to keep you connected without interruptions on Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to find out more. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Are you a startup, a growing enterprise, or a global powerhouse? Verto helps you experience fast, frictionless global transactions. Need to receive money across continents? Just Verto it. With Verto, you can receive money from over 170 countries in the world and get paid in over 50 currencies, quickly and securely. Our borderless solutions empower startups and large enterprises globally. Effortlessly accept payments, streamline payouts, manage finances, automate financial tasks, and grow revenue. Verto, cross-border payments simplified. Get started now at www.vertofx.com.
Oh, I need to find a way to save on water expenses. Oh, my budget can't keep up again.
I used to be in your shoes until I switched to Seaway Refill Water.
Seaway Refill Water?
Yes, so with Seaway Refill Water, you are getting double the water while spending less.
I'm switching today.
Switch to Seaway Refill, Seaway Refill, Seaway Refill. Get more value, save more money. Oh yeah, Seaway Refill, Seaway Refill, Seaway Refill. Stay hydrated, drink more water. Oh yeah, Seaway Refill.
Feel the difference. Always choose Seaway for every family.
Countdown of creamy goodness. So creamy, so good.
Enjoy the delicious creamy goodness of Cowbell. Cowbell contains Vitarich and vitamin B9, which supports brain development. Use Cowbell in your tea, cereal, pap, and other meals of choice. Cowbell, so creamy, so good.
Sister chasing all the bags. Come and secure another bag with the Jolly Just Come Welcome offer. Bet King is giving 100 naira instant sign-up bonus. That's not all. Within 14 days on the app, you stand a chance to get up to 1 million naira in rewards and enjoy 50 free casino bets on Aviator. Download Bet King app and register today using the promo code FREEBETS to enjoy your 100 naira instant sign-up bonus and other exciting offers. Terms and conditions apply. Not for persons under 18 years. Play responsibly.
Omo, hunger dey show people shaky. Dollar and petrol prices just dey turn on your own. But we for Union Bank don package 131 million naira for grabs for the Save and Win Pali promo 4. You could be one of our 3 lucky winners to win the grand prize of 5 million naira each and other exciting prizes. To win, save 10,000 naira or more for your Union Bank account and do at least 5 transactions monthly. To open an account, visit unionbankng.com or the nearest branch today. Promo applies to new and existing customers, but terms and conditions dey sha. Union Bank, your simpler, smarter bank.
In the kitchen game, there are players and then Agba Ballers, MVP, Player of the Year, 10-0, no rival. Become an Agba Baller with a new improved Maggi chicken flavor, the game changer, made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric to bring out your top game in the kitchen. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, the game changer.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
You're listening to Jimi Disu, right here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Right, you're welcome back to the Daily Digest with Jimi Disu. And you remember, just joining, that I said in the second half of the program, I'm going to talk to a representative of Costaris Motors. He's not here to pitch any sales or whatever. I remember that for those who are just listening, I said that they had a school, an automobile school, free, where automobile engineers will be trained. And here to give us information about everything possible about it is Mr. Michael Onyewuchi. Is it Michael or is it Chief or Mr.?
Mr. Engineer.
You have to be. You want to use engineer, Mr. Are you a knight of the church?
Not yet.
Engineer, Mr. Sir. Okay, we don't have so much time. My listeners, especially the young ones, want to know. We thank Costaris for the effort to have a school that is completely free. Abby?
Yes, please.
You don't pay anything?
Nothing.
How long is the course?
It's actually it's run for 1 year, 12 months.
1 year, 12 months?
Yes. It's broken into different sections. We have the 3 months classroom session,
okay,
where we teach about core basic engineering, the automotive practice, automobile, different topics, because the whole goal is to raise technicians that can cover or fit into that gap that we have, in the automobile space today. So we start with taking them in 3 months class. So even if you don't have a basic background or zero knowledge about the automobile and how the vehicle works.
But what's your minimum education though?
So currently we have made some adjustment. Before we used to have OND as our minimum entry, but now we've opened arms to people with basic technical skill, NAPTEP, so people from College of Technology and all of that.
So you must have that background. It's not like for those who just have like school start holders and stuff like that?
So because the whole idea is to train people, we have also seen that school start holders, there's a gap there. They love this. They have a passion. They have a drive. They want to build a career in that path. So we are opening it down now. With the last batch that we have on board now, we opened it a bit to admit school start. But again, there's a process for admission. And that
do they do exams?
Yes, of course. There's a process to admission. After application, you have to go through some basic exams, not technically inclined, just basic English.
Not like Jambo.
No, just basic to just test your communication skills level, your IT skill level, your analytical skill, just very basic, very basic. We make it very basic, so that at least we could also give room for people with NAPTEP and all of that to join in.
Okay, so it's from what time? Is it September to June or January to December?
So
when is the next session?
The next session should be around September. The new session. That's next day, because we have a current data in class that should leave the class by end of this month and then go to the proper IT, which is hands-on training in the workshops.
Okay, so where is the school though?
It's in CJCO, Ikeja.
Ikeja. Yeah. So if they do 3 months there
in class, yes,
then you take them to. I know you have some fast. You assemble cars, don't you?
Yes, we do.
Which what car do you assemble?
Currently, we assemble the Geely brand in Nigeria.
Geely brand. Okay,
yes.
That's good.
Yes.
That's good. So that's where they would go.
Yeah. So we'll take them. So we have different workshops scattered around Lagos. We have in Awoyaya, we have in VI, we have in Ikeja, we have in Yaba.
Really?
Yes, we have different workshops around. So what we do is, remember, we are trying to build wholesome technicians, giving them the balance they need, to be an upright technician. So it's not just about hardcore workshop work. So we take them through different departments, So from the assembling plant, we take them down to the workshop where they do proper mechanical, electrical works, take them through the warranty part, the spare parts department, the front office. So we take them around during the course of this 9 months.
So, but at the end of the course, what will their abilities be?
So during the course, as trainers, we also take time to understudy their strengths, because as you go from month to month, you have tests.
Yes.
So from that way, we pick your interests. We also get feedbacks from the departments you are posted in to do your internship, right?
Really?
So we get these feedbacks, and that way it helps us to leverage on your strengths and where you have interest. Not everyone will be a final technician and be on the workshop floor. We've had people go training academy and they become service advisors. We have people we see that they have passion in the warranty department. We have people, they have passion in the parts department, spare parts department.
So it's not as if some of them are going to be rewire or some of them are going to be forker.
No. No. They are seasoned professionals. Seasoned professionals.
So within a year, this excites me a lot. That's why I was very excited when I heard this. Sheriff was here when we saw it in the papers, and that's why you are here. And I must say boldly, in your presence, that what you have done is quite noble.
Thank you.
I went to a school like this in Germany sometime in 1985.
Oh, wow.
In Stuttgart. The Mercedes-Benz plant they have this place where they train. So because here, mechanical engineering in university is different from training as a technician.
Yeah.
Are they going to be certified?
They currently, what they have is certificates of attendance. But initially, when we started Training Academy, we had a partnership with the Lagos State government. Right?
Yes.
So currently, we are working on doing some hardcore registration with the government. So not only are they certified by us, but they also have some additional backing on their certification. So we are working, to see how.
At the end of the exercise, you think some of them will be able to set up shop?
Yes, we have a lot. From when we started, we have a lot of them that are now independent. They now own their own workshops. Currently, yes, we have a lot of them that own their own workshops.
Do you teach them economics? accounting, little accounting, and so on and so forth?
So we teach them basic management. Remember, it's not like the people that come in, are raw ingredients.
Yes.
So we try to refine them to the best of our ability. So during the 3 months class training, and I must mention that even within their 9 months hands-on training, from time to time we always have this like a village meeting sort of. We sit together where you tell us your challenges in your place of work. So we guide you, teach you management.
Out of curiosity, I'm just wondering, does Mr. Maduka lecture them at some point?
No, not really. Because of his tight schedule.
It would be good to grab him. I've heard him speak so many times.
Yeah.
He's quite an inspiring speaker. And I think if he shares his experiences with them, tell him that the feedback you got is that we thank him for what he has done, but we'd be happier if he could make out time maybe once or twice during that 1 year to sit down with them and pass his experience.
We will. Although we always have our director, the after sales director,
Mr. Maduka.
Cosmos Maduka Jr.
That's Junior. They have one lady. Mr. Maduka. You know, Mr. Maduka's story is very inspiring to people like us. I've heard of a story about 20 years ago. It's not just now, about 20 years ago. And that is the story. His story is well known to some of us. Very inspiring, hard work, gritty work, and extreme focus. Added with a little bit of religion, you really, really can't go wrong. That's why I tell him that the feedback you got, that is noble, but we'd like to record the fact that at some point it makes that time to. I know what the schedule can be. I wish I had that kind of schedule and that kind of money. An important thing, though, are they going to be able to work on the brands that you sell and assemble, or would it be an all? Would it be total experience?
Because what they can see hands-on is the brands we manage, and of course we have about 7 to 8 brands we manage. That's a lot of brand exposure. However, it's the auto industry. There's a background. It's similar. Just different technology behind the different cars. It's just different technology behind different brands.
It's not similar.
Different technology, but it's foundational.
How many cars can you compare their technology with Rolls Royce? You guys handle Rolls Royce?
Yes, we handle Rolls Royce.
It's not
the
similar.
BMW, amongst other brands, the Range Rover, Jaguar. So, but they are exposed to, because we have different vehicles in different ranges.
Would you be glad, let me get down to the brass tacks. Would you be glad, for example, to send them to like a Lizarday workshop for training for about 2 weeks? Do you have that cooperation with or Toyota or CFA or any of the other ones?
Well, we can
to broaden their brand,
to
broaden their knowledge.
We can look
I think it's
that.
something you do. Abi Sheriff?
Yes. Japanese brands.
So that they can take out some of us who don't know have the Jaguar.
But interestingly, once you are trained by us, I can state that you can almost handle any.
I wouldn't like to have one of you people going to asking me what is a contact set, because I you can't see you contact sets. I don't think so. Okay, we'll open up our lines 9:42 because we'll soon go home for the weekend. And we'll open up our lines 0201-465-7190. If you have any questions, that's the best. I knew we'd get questions. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, Uncle Jimmy. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, thank you so much for all you do for the youth.
Thank you.
We'll never forget you.
Thank you.
Coach Charis has come a long way, and we are happy for this initiative. And what I want to say to them is that, how long is this program going to last? Is it for just a few years, or is it going to be for lifetime? Because one thing is, we are good at starting something good idea like this, but sometime along the line, it becomes
the point is made. Is it? I mean, it's of course it will be a lifetime.
Yes, we've been doing this. We've graduated and employed close to 5 different sets.
You've had 5 different sets?
Yes, we have. We've been doing this from 2018-19.
Really?
Yes.
That's good. Okay. Yes. Next question. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Uncle Jimmy, good morning, sir. Yeah.
Morning.
Please, I want to ask this man, because you see in Nigeria, I'm just asking. There's nothing. You people are complaining, and you have workers that are working for you, people that are teaching them, which you are paying. So, what is your own benefit in this thing you are doing?
My own benefit?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
What are you gaining from it?
Why is it important for you to know what they gain?
I know. Maybe when they finish, maybe they'll be working for them. Or, you can't just be doing this, Uncle Jimmy, now.
No, you see, okay, I'm going to answer the question partly for him, because Mr. Maduka is somebody I've not met, but I've followed for 20 years.
Oh, great.
And I know that giving back to society is the simplest of its things.
Yes.
And I think that it's just a CSR exercise.
Yes, it is.
That's what it is. I appreciate what question he has. That's the Nigerian attitude. You heard what he said. Tell you, now. There must be something inside. No, Oga who called in, and it's not only Custodies that is doing things like this. Other companies do CSRs, all companies train people, and so on and so forth. So it's nothing peculiar. Kò sí nǹkan kan tó wà níbẹ̀, ṣe get ẹ̀ ń sìn. Kò sí. Ó yé mi, kò sí nǹkan kan. Let's pick another call. Hello, good morning. The number is 0201 465 7190. How many do you absorb, though, roughly?
So we try to open it for about 50 candidates.
50?
Yes, but
per year.
But per year. But we know we do screenings.
Yes.
So by the time you screen, some people, may end up getting left with 30.
There was a young man who came here some time ago. I think it's a young man. Must have seen him. We've been looking for where to place him. He builds cars. They're very rough. Man, he brought the car here. What to often order? Have you taken it to Ibadan?
A sports car.
A sports car. He built a sports car in Nigeria FM colors. The young man is downstairs. I'm going to hand him over to you.
Oh, great. We'll be happy to meet.
Yes, I'm going to hand I'm trying to mentor him. I'm going to hand him over to you. Look, you young guys out there, this is a better opportunity than going to join mechanic man or any fan belt. Send you to go and buy beans and so on and so forth. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Uncle Jimmy.
Yes.
This is Peter again, once more. I remember when you brought...
You have called once. Let's give other people a chance. There's so many people that want to ask questions. I wonder what he remembered, though. Okay, we have another caller. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. Quickly, please. We're running out of time. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Are you hearing me?
That's it. Go back to school. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Uncle Jimmy.
That was a midterm. Good morning.
Hello, Uncle Jimmy.
Morning.
Morning. May God continue to elevate you.
Amen.
Your exercises. I may seem old, but somehow.
Oh, we lost that one. And we do ask you when you call in, switch off your radio and look for a nice place where you can balance and make that call so that we'll be loud and clear to us. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
That's that kid again. Yes, quickly, what do you want to say?
It's gone.
It's gone. That one's playing with it. Don't call again, no. It's playing with it's playing with the telephone. Okay, so do you have some questions there? Yes.
So let me take them.
Okay.
So this person says, good morning, Uncle Jimmy. God bless you richly for the good work you're doing for us. Please, I'm a graduate of mechanical engineering, but I have been looking for where to get a practical knowledge of my profession. Please, sir, how do I apply for this training, sir? That's Kes from Alaquere.
That's a mechanical
engineer. Great. So, Kes, we at the right time when we open up the next diet, we'll share email addresses. Maybe we'll also share with Uncle Jimmy here in the studio. So we have email addresses. They send in their applications,
yes.
And then we start the screening process from there.
Show you here. Okay, what's his name? Kes, you hear that? Okay, you be on the lookout. What I'm going to do is, as soon as they're ready, I'll share it on all my Facebook, because I know you would see that. Facebook, TikTok, what's the name of the other one? Instagram and Twitter. No, it's not called Twitter, it's called X. X, and so on and so forth. And also just follow them too on the social media, Costeris, and they would. Good. By the way, how many brands do you handle now?
About 7 of them.
7 of them.
I'll run through them quickly.
No, don't run to them. let me get it. I like that subtle manner. Over here. You see, that man was right. He'll be telling whoever is with him, give me a software. Hello, good morning.
Okay, that call is gone. I have a message here. Hello, Uncle Jimmy. I'm interested in the training as mechanic. I have the skills in mechanical work. This is
Oluwatosin. Thank you very much. Well, you put your next time you want this kind of thing, you put your name, your surname, and your contact. You just said it there, Oluwatosin. Owalogbabo. Hello, good morning. Hello.
That kid again.
Okay, say something. Okay, I give you sweets. Say something. Okay, I'd like to thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much, sir.
I'm happy about this. It gives me great joy, and my greetings to. And we'd like to have Mr. Maduka here one Saturday morning. I think I told Mr. Abiano that we'd like to have him here one Saturday morning so that he can come and share some of his experience of life. And he has a story to tell that will encourage so many people here. So if you can pass the word on, we'll be more than grateful. It will be nice one Saturday morning. Sheriff will give him nice coffee. Have a very good coffee shop next door. Nice coffee. Sheriff, so we want to that. I want the highest brand. Okay. I think this is where we have to draw the curtains. Femi Kuti will be here tomorrow at 9 o'clock to talk about his new music. Until then, enjoy your weekend. Let's all take it easy. And What's Up Lagos is coming up in less than a minute.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.